Well, welcome to Salsa Saturday. This is June the 25th, 2011, and I am really psyched about this salsa. I just found it in the grocery store and I've almost eaten the entire jar. This is Ninfa's roasted salsa, and this is their mild version. And I gotta say, their mild version is hotter than a lot of people's even hot, or at least equivalent to a lot of other salsas, medium. But all they had was mild. They had a mild, and then they had a green salsa. So I really wanted to try this one. Her full name is Ninfa Lorenzo, and she's actually she's credited with introducing the United States to what we now know as fajitas. She's basically the mother of fajitas. So if you've ever had a fajita, you have Ninfa to thank for that. And this salsa is actually made in Houston. That's where her original restaurant is. And there are several Ninfa's restaurants that have popped up around the country. I think there was even one in Austin, but they really aren't affiliated with the original restaurant. I think somehow they sold the rights to use the name, but the original is still in Houston. And this is now my favorite salsa. It is perfect. It's fire roasted. Here's the ingredients: roasted fresh tomatoes, water, roasted fresh onions, fresh green jalapenos, naturally fermented vinegar, fresh cilantro, sea salt, chili diablo, and garlic and natural gar powder to prevent separation. As you can see, it is very much like what I like to use for a tortilla dip, and especially on tacos. It's really good on tacos, but it's just got the perfect texture that I like. You know, I'm not a big fan of the real chunky stuff. I've had some that were a little chunkier that were really good, but this is exactly the way I like it. A lot of the restaurants around in Austin have this really, it's not really thin, but it's not really chunky. And I really love this. This is such a good flavor. It is just so good. You can really taste those fire roasted tomatoes and jalapenos. It's just so good. Well, if you happen to see Ninfa's roasted salsa in your grocery store, definitely pick it up. I highly recommend it. It's a really good salsa. There you have it.